I'm Shane Bissonette.
And I'm Eli Bradley.
We would like to tell you about our problem,
Animal cruelty.
Now here's an issue. Should sport hunting be allowed?
Well, Shane, let's let the audience be the judge of that. And you can't forget our central idea. Animals are important to our world, yet are being hunted frequently.
Yes, that is very important. And the Sustainable Development Goal, number 15, Life on Land, has been our focus.
So what is animal cruelty exactly?
Animal cruelty is when people intentionally hurt an animal in an inhumane way.
Oh, and when a person doesn't give an animal basic needs like food, water, shelter, and care, right?
Yes, that is also how some people treat animals. But when did animal cruelty start?
So animal cruelty started in the 12th century, over 140 years ago.
Yes, isn't that when they started dog fights?
Yes, but what about sport hunting?
Sport hunting is sadly not very different. It is when a person hunts and kills an animal. Worst of all, the hunters don't even take the meat, maybe for hide, horns, etc. But most of the time it's just for fun. I think that this dates back to about 2 million years ago. Rulers and nobles like early Egyptian, Assyrian, and Babylonian time.
Wow, that was a long time ago, but why did people do this?
The reason for this action is mainly the trophy. People will also enjoy posing with the kill, and for some reason, the hunters think that it shows power and skill. Hunters will also think that they're outwitting the animal, especially when it's a big animal, but it isn't a fair fight.
That's really bizarre, Shane.
Yes, it is. But let's not forget one of the most important parts.
What's that?
How does sport hunting affect the environment?
Oh yes, that's right. Well, it really causes a major population decline for most animals, especially when one animal gender makes it look different and the hunters target them more.
The worst part is that it can cause lead poisoning. The lead seeps out of the animal from the bullet into the soil, and eventually it gets into waterways and streams. And it is even possible for it to get into our water supply.
Wow, Shane, that is one of the most important parts, but what can happen to better manage all this?
One thing, Eli, is strict management practices. For example, the southern white rhinos saw hope after a well-managed quota system was implemented. So maybe there should be a quota system that allows hunters to take no more than 5% of an animal's population during a single hunt.
Now, we could also make signs outside a store like a peaceful protest, try to discourage sport hunting, or print flyers to try and lead hunters away from sport hunting.
One thing we probably can't do is have rangers accompany hunters to make sure that they don't take too many of the same animal.
Man, I hope at least one of these things could be put into action, but maybe we can help, because we have both written letters to people who might be able to do some of these things that we can't do.
Now you may be thinking, what animals are hunted for sport?
Well, the animals almost hunted to extinction are
The polar bear, muskox, Mediterranean monk seal,
American crocodile, flying fox, and great white shark.
Also, did you know that more than 1,200 species trophies were imported to the U.S. from 2005 to 2014? Eli, could you tell us the laws and regulations there are concerning sport hunting?
Yes, although sadly there aren't many. First, there is a 50-yard restriction from any public road, meaning the gun must be in a case.
Second, licensed buyers 16 or older must have successfully completed a hunter education course.
Third, it is legal to hunt, trap, kill, or harm on anyone's property without the landowner's permission.
Fourth, the Migratory Bird Treaty is an act that protects over 1,000 bird species native to the U.S. And 5, the Endangered Species Act and the Animal Welfare Act makes it illegal to sell or transport items made from threatened or endangered animal species.
Next, CITES is a group that controls the number of animals hunters may kill.
The system is weak, however, because some countries do not confirm if these limits are observed.
And 7, the Lacey Act offers a stiff penalty for trafficking items like ivory from horns and tusks.
Thank you for listening to our presentation. We hope you will try and discourage sport hunting too. Bye.